Welcome to In Depth with Academia, the podcast where we explore the latest and most intriguing academic research. I'm Richard Price, CEO of academia.edu, and I'm thrilled to be your host. Today we'll dive into the thought-provoking paper authored by Vinette K. Holliday. This exploration is going to keep us on our toes as we delve into some fascinating aspects of religious history. Buckle up, it's going to be quite a ride. The core question addressed by Holliday's paper is about the legitimacy of the papacy's claim to primacy and apostolic succession through Simon BarJonah, more popularly known as Saint Peter. This question is significant because it challenges long-standing religious and historical narratives that have influenced millions of followers and shaped institutions over centuries. Why does this matter? Well, unraveling the threads of religious history can help us better understand the foundations of modern religious beliefs and the ways they impact both spiritual and secular societies today. So, what does Holliday's paper uncover? What's the truth behind these legendary claims about Peter's role in Rome and his supposed succession? First off, we've got to go back to the historical context, which is both captivating and complex. Simon BarJonah, nicknamed Peter by Jesus, which means rock, was a central figure among Jesus' apostles. But did he truly become the first bishop of Rome? Did he really pass on his primacy to subsequent popes? The paper lays out several pivotal arguments. Let's start with the evidence, or lack thereof, of Peter's presence in Rome. It seems the earliest traditions of Peter being martyred in Rome only surfaced in writings around the 2nd century AD, well after these events purportedly occurred. Such writings, full of vivid imaginations, have led to entrenched beliefs, but they raise questions about their authenticity. Holliday takes us further into the historical record, or the sparse availability of it, concerning Peter's supposed stay in Rome. While many Catholic traditions assert his martyrdom there, the paper points out the absence in the New Testament itself of any clear declaration of Peter even travelling to Rome. This lack of direct biblical evidence leaves a significant gap that the paper thoroughly analyses. Further complicating the matter are the often misunderstood terms and cultural context of the time. Papers like this delve into what rock truly represents in Jewish tradition. For instance, in Matthew 16:18, when Jesus talks about building his church on this rock, is he referring to Simon or perhaps to his confession of faith? These word plays, language is tricky, right? The paper also investigates alternative historical narratives that don't rely on the popular understanding of Peter's Roman residency and offers the perspective that Peter could likely have extended his mission eastward rather than west. Maybe he went towards the regions of Babylon, where Jewish communities were flourishing outside Roman control. Fascinating, right? And speaking of Babylon, Holliday's work highlights another fascinating twist: the potential symbolic meaning of Babylon in the texts of that era. It's a reminder of how religious and political landscapes have always intertwined. So what does this mean for us today? Well, understanding these narratives helps demystify a part of history that's sometimes taken for granted. It emphasizes that academic research like Holliday's doesn't necessarily seek to issue a final verdict, but provides a richer tapestry to explore. It encourages open, critical reflection.